Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain silent for 30 seconds.
Good morning, Grizzlies. We've got the details you need to get your boo a boo basket. I'm Chase.
And I'm Hosanna with your Grizzly News Network. Today's Tuesday, October 1st, 2024. Las Vegas is remembering today as we hit another anniversary of 1 October.
There are various events happening throughout the day to pay tribute to the lives lost. 58 people passed away at the Route 91 Festival in 2017. This morning, there was sunrise remembrance with a moment of silence and tributes to the families at the Clark County Amphitheater. That is also where an exhibit is on its way to commemorate those lives lost. The Vegas Golden Knights will be outside in City Arena today for their annual 1 October memorial. And tonight at 10:05 p.m., there will be a reading of the names at the Las Vegas Healing Garden. Our own cross-country team helped pay tributes to the October victims. 3 of our runners participated in the Vegas Strong 5K this weekend. Stefan placed first of his age group and 6th overall out of 1,500 runners. Braden placed 22nd and Dragon placed 53rd. Together, the race raised more than $250,000 for the victims and their families.
As we get ready for homecoming, now's your chance to influence the music selection. Sometimes school dance playlists just don't quite capture the vibe. This year, you are able to make your own playlist for this special event. Scan the QR code on the screen to request your songs. Remember that songs with explicit content will be rejected, so choose wisely. Then come to the dance and listen for your favorite song to be played. And as we prepare for the homecoming game, Spring Valley is looking for parade entries. We are hoping to see a variety of clubs and sports teams as well as classes represented along the parade route. There are more than 50 clubs on campus, so we should see some great entries. You will need an adult driver for any vehicle entries, and you will need something on your float. The parade happens during the halftime show on this Friday, October 18th homecoming game. If your group is interested in participating, scan the QR code on screen and submit your float entry. Deadline to submit is Friday, October 4th.
There are a couple clubs meeting today.
If you're looking for an opportunity to get community service hours and make friends, National Honor Society meets every other Tuesday in room 816. Salam Unity also meets today in room 314. Chess is meeting in room 226 every week. A reminder, all clubs start at 2:01 p.m.
An important reminder: if you want to be able to attend clubs, games, or sports, you must keep your tardies down. Once you hit 10 or more tardies across all your classes, you are not allowed to participate in any after-school activities, including clubs, sports, and even dances, and the school will not refund any of your ticket money. If your tardies exceed the limits, make sure you make it to class on time so you can take part. Now that we have to wear all these lanyards around our necks, it might be time to decorate them. Deck is selling pins for your lanyards and backpacks. Choose from summer, dinosaur, Halloween, fall, and crazy animal themes. New releases each month for each holiday season. Look for a deck member near the Grizzly Bear during both lunches, or visit room 201 before or after school to get your pins today. Pins are $2, and great as gifts too.
If you're looking for a new water cup, check out these new stainless steel cups that you can order through HOSA. The cups are double insulated to keep your water cold for hours, and it comes decorated with one HOSA sticker of your choice. Scan the QR code on screen to pre-order your cups today. Then make sure to pay the banker and bring the receipt to your room 904 to get yours ordered. Boo Basket season has started. Wanted to get your boo something sweet and spooky for Halloween? The theater department is selling Boo Baskets for you to give the people you love. There will be 3 options available to purchase, ranging from $10 to $40. Orders are being taken until October 21st, so don't wait. Baskets will be delivered on October 30th and the 31st.
Attention seniors, have you purchased your senior ad yet? Jostens is still doing early bird pricing for anyone who buys their ad before Halloween. This is your chance to make sure all your favorite photos of you and your friends and your family are in the yearbook. Prices start as low as $60. Ads can be purchased on the Jostens website. See Ms. Verderosa in room 213 if you have any questions. And seniors, your senior portrait will take place on October 21st and 22nd. During your English class, all seniors will be walked down to the gym, just like our last picture day. Dorian will provide either the tux or drape for your student to wear. You're not allowed to wear your own outfits. Order packets will be distributed soon. If you would like to purchase your pictures, see Ms. Verderosa in room 213 if you have any questions. And seniors, are you confused about the financial aid process? Do you want more information on how to get free money for college? Come here for the College Reps and Public Education Foundation about how to start the FOSFA process and how to apply for local scholarships at the Spring Valley FOSFA night. Please join them in the Spring Valley Library Room from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on October 8th. Don't forget to bring your social security number. Come out and support Girls Got Soccer today.
Jasmine is here with sports.
We have a busy night in sports before a quiet rest of the week. Today, girls soccer will play at SECTA at home with JV at 4:30 and varsity at 6. Girls volleyball will be playing away against Cimarron Memorial with B and JV at 5 and varsity at 6. B team football also plays away at Boulder City at 4. And cross country will be running at Sonato Park today at 3:30 p.m. Reminder, there are no sports going on Wednesday through Friday. Finally, on Saturday, football will be home against El Dorado at 6. They will be here to support all your Grizzly athletes. If you plan on attending these games, you must have your student ID card with you. In fact, you need your ID to get into any school events. If you buy your tickets on hometown ticketing and do not bring your ID, you will not be refunded. And lastly, if you leave in the middle of the game, you won't be allowed back in. And if you can't make it to the games, our GNN reporters are keeping you informed with live updates throughout the games. Check out some of our most recent updates that are now for soccer, volleyball, and football. Follow our Instagram at SVHS GNN Den and look for our highlight reels for each sport. In national sports news, Major League Baseball will begin their playoffs today, so don't miss it. For the opening games, the Detroit Tigers will play the Houston Astros, the New York Mets against the Milwaukee Brewers, Kansas City Royals against the Baltimore Orioles, and the Atlanta Braves against the San Diego Padres. Now back to you at the desk.
Lunch is coming up. What are we having today?
Today, the cafeteria is serving up walking tacos, chicken nuggets, bean and cheese chalupa, and turkey wedges. If you're confused about the lunch, the breakdown is on screen.
At this point, the food trucks that sponsor our seniors are too iconic to forget about. Santiago's food truck will be coming every Tuesday and Thursdays. You can get tacos for $3 and plates for $11. Food therapy will also be coming every Friday with $10 plate options. They're iconic for a reason, Grizzly, so go grab some and find out why.
It's Banned Book Week, and are you okay with people telling you what you can and cannot read?
Well, our librarian isn't. With your second installment of Books with Mrs. B this week, she shows us that some books are worth fighting for.
Hey Grizzlies, welcome back to day 2 of Banned Books Week. Today I want to talk about who is trying to ban these books. Okay? Historically it was parents. Like direct parents. When I was doing my library classes, there was a challenge in an elementary school. A mom wanted how to draw Disney villains removed from the school because it was too scary for her kid. So in essence, she was saying, my kid got freaked out by this, therefore, no child should have access to it at all. Since 2021, most challenges are coming from organized groups. Moms for Liberty is one group that is successfully challenging books across the United States and here in Las Vegas at Clark County School District. Moms for Liberty is nationwide. They are very conservative. They send out book lists across the states to other Moms for Liberty chapters to show them how to challenge books and how to get books banned. It's very ironic. Moms for Liberty are actively taking away parental rights, saying that they know best. As a mom, I have never abdicated my parental rights. When my son was in 6th grade, he wanted to read The Hunger Games, and I said no. I took responsibility for that. I needed him to be a little bit older, so when he was in 7th grade, he read the book, and it was good. You need to be free to learn about the world as it really is. Shielding you from reality does not change reality. It merely makes it harder to accept and to deal with. It is better if you learn earlier, especially now in high school, while you have people around you who can take care of you and discuss and help you through this learning process. All of these books are dealing with real world issues. I am Jay, challenged for transgender content. Speak and Winter Girls, both by Lori Halse Anderson. Speak was banned for discussing rape. Winter Girls was banned for discussing anorexia. All American Boys by Jason Reynolds, one of my favorite authors of all time, has been challenged for being anti-police. The book is about police brutality in America. Margaret Atwood's A Handmaid's Tale, massive hit on TV, was banned for profanity, not for the violence against women, but profanity. The Hunger Games was challenged for violence and being anti-family. And I understand the anti-family, but this is a book about war and how the United States never sends the wealthy kids off to war. We send our poor. 13 Reasons Why, challenged and banned for discussing suicide. And one of the most ironic book bans ever, Fahrenheit 451 was banned for offensive language and because a character burns a Bible. This book is about censorship. It is about burning books. 451 degrees is the exact temperature that paper will spontaneously combust. Okay, so the fact that people wanted to ban this book, which is about book bans, crazy. All of these books deal with real world topics. Violence against people happens. War happens. Suicide and anorexia are real issues. Heartbreaking issues. I want you to think about what happens if we don't have access to information and ideas. What happens when other people intentionally destroy intellectual property? Who has the right to choose for you, especially now that you are in high school? Thank you for joining me for Banned Books Week Day 2, Grizzlies. Read freely.
Well, this week, Books with Miss B will be highlighting books in our library. Are you interested in learning more about a career in architecture, construction, or engineering? ACE Mentor Program has partnered with our school to provide an industry mentorship program for students. ACE's mission is to engage, excite, and enlighten high school students to pursue careers in architecture, construction, and engineering. ACE is a free after-school program offered to all high school students. The sessions will be held every other Wednesday from 4 to 6, with monthly field trips being included. They start October 9th. The content includes industry guest speakers, lessons, activities, mentor check-ins, and scholarships. Scan the QR to register. You have until October 4th. The heat in the valley will not go away.
Aya, what does the weather look like?
What's up, Grizzlies? I'm Aya, your JNN weather anchor, and I know you know it's still pretty hot outside, so let's take a look at your weather forecast. For today, Tuesday, we got a high of 104 and a low of 74. For tomorrow, Hump Day, we got a high of 103 and a low of 71. For Thursday, we got a high of 102 and a low of 74. And Friday, a high of 103 and the same low of 74. It's already October and time to start planning for spooky events for this coming Halloween. Opportunity Village is hosting their Halloween event at the Magical Forest located at 6300 West Oakey Boulevard. Bring your friends and family to experience this variety of foods and drinks at their kiosks and food vendors, as well as visit the many attractions they have. You can take a stroll inside their cemetery where you can possibly spot some ghouls or skeletons, or you can play mini golf and ride one of the many rides at their park. The event is being hosted on the 4th through the 6th, the 11th through the 13th, and the 18th through the 31st. You can purchase tickets at the official Opportunity Village website and click on their events page where you can also learn more about the event. Now back to you at the desk.
If you lost a bracelet or water bottle or keys, would you know where to look? Spring Valley's Lost and Found is in room 815, and it's always full of left sweatshirts and water bottles. Make sure you visit them if you have lost something on campus. They donate the items periodically that are not picked up.
Look for Skills USA members selling chocolates.
Our Skills kids are trying to make it to state and national competitions, and they're selling chocolate bars and chocolate-covered pretzels. Look for them in your classrooms or come to Ms. Kerschel's room in room 225 to purchase. Cash-only sales.
If you missed anything important,
Or if a QR code went by too quickly. You can find these daily announcements on YouTube. You can search up Spring Valley High School and look for our Grizzly and GNN logo for the correct school. This was Chase.
Hosanna
Jasmine.
And Aya.
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a terrific Tuesday, Grizzlies!